Hey, also, I'm back from vacation, so we're going to get into it. Some news that developed over the weekend. And of course, I'm talking about the fact that Trump decided he's going to ignore the Supreme Court again. Let's get into it. So for people that are not aware, there has been a court order from the Supreme Court that Kilmar Garcia, the man who was wrongfully deported from Maryland to El Salvador torture prison, should be returned back to the United States in a 9-0 decision. Yes, my friends, even Thomas and Alito said that what Trump was doing was too messed up for their liking. Which is surely saying something, because those two are the most right-wing reactionary people on the court. And so if they're even saying that Trump's doing messed up things, you know that it's messed up. Now, what is Trump saying? Trump is saying that he doesn't have to facilitate his return to the U.S. No. The Supreme Court can't tell Trump what to do when it comes to foreign policy. That is strictly in the purview of the president under Article 2 of the Constitution. This is completely and utterly not true, of course. He is just trying to look for ways to push and prod the Supreme Court to get what he wants in a way that looks legal. And the way they're going about this is that they're trying to say to facilitate simply means that the United States shouldn't make any barriers to entry into the United States, that they only have to not prevent him from returning, but it is now up to the El Salvadorian government, because they are a separate sovereign, to decide whether or not they will release said individual, Kilmar Garcia, back into the United States custody. And they're not going to push and prod or anything for El Salvador to do that. But, of course, the Trump administration is not having that, because they want to be able to send not just illegal immigrants and criminals to these facilities, but they want to be able to use the facilities to violate the Eighth Amendment for everyone else. And if you think I'm being hyperbolic, you are not paying attention, because they've already deported or trying to deport green card holders, which are legal permanent residents of the United States, over bullshit, okay? And they are talking about, and they've already said that they want to take protesters, people that have been out here for 5150, all right? People out here just protesting Elon Musk, not the people that are going around destroying stuff, but all the other people that are just protesting what this administration is doing. They've already said that they should have the ability to send them to any prison that they want, all right? So what I want to know from all these so-called constitutional conservatives is, how many more amendments to the Constitution, how many more rights in the Bill of Rights does Trump have to do? Does Trump have to violate before you start talking the tree of liberty must be watered with the blood rhetoric? Or are we just going to go into fascism?